Hi, so we're going to talk about array push functions and what they do. Simply, what they do is they tend to append parameters to an array. So that's to the end of the array. So is the easiest way for you to push parameters or data or values to an array. So let's take some examples. For example, we're going to create an array. We'll just call it my array that way, and we're going to just give it simple number values 1 2 3 4 that way. And once we console log, once we log this on the console, what we should see is 1 2 3 4 as we have here. So now we want to add more values to this my array and append it to the end of it. So what do we do? So the easiest way to do that is to use the push function. So just say my array dot push, then that with the open and close bracket, and want to now close that line. So we can see now that we need to put a value in here, and we're going to append 5 to it, and let's say 6, 5 and 6. Save, and guess what? Now we log out on the console the array, and what do we have here? We have 1 2 3 4, and now the new 5 and 6 taking the index 4th index and 5th index positions, and we can see that the length is now length of 6. Initially it was a length of 4. So let's try another one. Maybe we want to create another array, and we'll call that array my array 2, for example, and this time we're going to put a string. Let me say Samson, it's a name, and we're going to add his age is 23, and maybe we're going to add his address. So we'll say Hillside Street that way, and we'll console log that. So we'll do that, and now we have the information Samson 23 and Hillside Street. Or maybe we want to attach something else. We want to attach his postcode, and we want to do that at the end of the string. So how do we do that? We'll just say my array 2 dot, and we want to push that, so we'll just do that, post code, and we'll just say 900702, for example, and save. And now if we check that out, we can see we have Samson 23 Hillside Street, and we now have an array attached which says postcode 900702. So that's basically it. That's just how to push values to an array. So let's try the task we've been given here, and it says let my array be that, and it says push an array which contains values dog and 3 onto the end of the my array variable. So I'm going to copy that, and to do that we are simply going to just say my array dot push, and we need to choose this one. the array we need to push in there, and console.log my array so that we can see the changes, and save. Now we have this. First array is John 23, car 2, and dog 3, which we just added to the array, my array. So we've successfully explained the push function and how it adds values to the end of an array.